I may be last, but this is still a workout. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! Another rut issue. Again! I'm not playing that game! Not again! Holy shit! This is going to be my very first race ever. It's now almost 2 years since my very first time ever on a motorcycle, on a dirt bike, you know, having difficulty turning and whatever. Did dirt biking for a while, went to ADV riding with bigger bikes for about a year or something like that, a little more than a year. And recently I went down again to a dirt bike, a KTM 500 EXC-F. So it's not the lightest, but it's down there in the dirt bike range. And so I don't know, it feels like a kind of a milestone here. I'm in the 40 plus beginner. So, and I come in last, by the way, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. So it's not like I did super well, but I don't care. It was just fun to participate, and I wasn't really a huge outlier either, which I kind of surprised by. I thought I was actually going to do worse than I ended up doing speed-wise. So it was really fun. I thought I'd share it, and I guess, especially for other people who are looking to do their first race or something like that, maybe it's useful just to see. I did feel a couple of times that I was in the way of people. You'll see one case in particular where I actually dropped my bike in a bad place in like a turn, and another person dropped their bike because I was blocking the way and stuff like that, and that sucks. I don't like the feeling of being in the way, but I am legitimately trying to avoid that, and I don't think I was too bad at it. Feel free to give your thoughts down below if you disagree. I'm interested in thoughts, but yeah, it felt pretty cool. One point, the big hill climb in the beginning, I will just point out that the very first time on the sight lap before the race started, I took that, and I took it slowly because I was going to be super conservative on the sight lap, only to realize that it's actually steep and muddy enough that you can't even get up doing constant, you know, medium low speed. You have, because it was so slippery and so steep. So I ended up having to back down and take it again. So it's actually steeper than you would think. The traction gets better for each lap here, especially compared to the sight lap. So it wasn't as bad as that first time, but still, it's much steeper than it looks on camera, as I found out. There won't be a lot of commentary. There will be a little bit here and there, but for the most part, I focus on riding for obvious reasons. So let's jump in here to the start of the race. You'll see me going out intentionally slow. I'm just letting most people just go. I didn't want to be in that scramble of everybody jockeying for position in the beginning. So here we go. As you can tell right now, it's as if I'm alone on the track because basically most people are in front of me. Over time I'm gonna start getting passed by the fastest riders, and it'll feel a little bit more like a race again. Okay. Third gear this time. Nope. Not a good idea. Okay, let's get the speed up. So I can... There we go. Okay, that was much better than last time. Might have dried out a little bit. Then we have super steep downhill. This looks not at all as steep as it actually is. Whoa. I did forget how tight that turn was after the incline. There was only one what do you call it, sightseeing track or whatever, lap, sliding lap, whatever, sight lap. I'm close enough to the next guy to see some dust at least. I may be last, but this is still a workout. I should have meant to go on the right side. Somebody's behind me. I'm gonna let him pass. I guess not. Yeah, judging braking distance, this is why, you know, riding within your limits and being conservative, like, that was fine, but that was, you know, that was fine if I had done it under control, but it was a little bit tighter than I had planned. So, you know, that's why you have margin. I don't like those pools of water. The mud. You never know if you're gonna slide out. I feel like that puddle was larger than before. I don't know, maybe they're still watering it? I don't know. Okay. Try the rut for practice, even though I suck. Ah! There we go. I'm good, thank you. Yeah. Whew. I'm gonna intentionally stop and just fix the mirror here. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just.
Stick to your line, because the fast guys will go around you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah?
This is a bit of a sketchy mini double, so be careful. Ow! Shit! let it by. Outside. So I think my DNF is pretty confirmed, because given that I'm getting passed before the full lap, that means I'm gonna be below half of the, or sorry, above double the lap time. I do not care, however. Actually, I might be wrong, because it might be within the class, I guess. So I don't know. Sudden right, which I do remember, and then this is the other side, sudden right. People are really anticipating that and jumping off the side, it seems. Makes sense, I guess.
down to it, and I'm gonna rest my right hand a little bit. When I'm doing this kind of riding, like on a motocross track, in this case, it's sort of like that. I do have issues with gripping my right hand too much with the throttle, I think. I don't know exactly what I'm doing wrong. I don't think it's body position. I was talking to a coach about that. He didn't see anything super bad. Almost slid out. I basically wasn't comfortable that I was about the stopping distance, so I just wanted to stop as quickly as possible, and the rear slid out a little too much. Bad idea! Okay. I didn't get in the way this time, at least. I need to fucking fix my switch gear. It's rotating. Couldn't get at the button. Another rut issue. Whew. Well, it's a dirt bike, so I'm supposed to get dirty, right? Okay, it's much easier to get up this thing now. It's got much more. There's a lot more traction. adjusting my throttle fingers a little. I don't care if it loses me time. Since I'm basically going to be last anyway, doesn't exactly matter. Ah! Again! Jesus! Okay. Somebody behind me, letting them by. Oh no, it's this one again where I'm like going on the outside here and have to re-enter. Not on the outside, but outside of the rut or the berm that has been generated. Okay, somebody's right in front of me. I'm just gonna fucking hold back. I don't want another dirt soup in my face, or mud soup rather. such as that. I'm just not gonna. I'm not playing that game. Not again. That rut I'm actually getting kind of used to. That's a rut that I've been practicing when I've been going here on just practice days. This is the vet track. This is part of the vet track that we're on now. Okay. Take the fucking rut without stalling or falling, preferably, but nope. Sorry, people behind me. Let's go. White flag. I wonder if that means that it's the last lap. We'll see if there's a checker flag at the end there. No checkered flag. So maybe that just means like last lap warning or something. Or it means nothing. I have no idea. Okay, the rut didn't get me this time. It just slowed me down. Haha! I want to take this standing, but I don't want to be... I know I can do it sitting, so I don't want to fuck it up in getting people's way, so I'm just going to keep doing it sitting. Trying to hold my line with people behind me. freaking skipping the rut this time. Oh no, it's this one again. I keep forgetting it. Oh wow. Holy shit. Mud jumps, here I come again. I thought I was at least going to get to pass somebody there for a temporary moment because they were having an issue, but not even then can I pass somebody. Okay. Sand I can handle, not so much mud. Jesus! Sorry! Sorry! Bad place to go down. Okay, there comes the checkered flag. Wasn't sure if it was going to be here or later on, but I guess it's here. Yeah.